Guang, it means a path for protection in the history. After you visit Dali, you know, we have such good feng shui place because you can see west side we have beautiful mountain. It's called Changshan Mountain. Changshan Mountain is belong to the Yunli Mountain of Himalaya, southern range of Himalaya. Yeah. And it is famous for the 19 peaks and 18 streams. And when we go to the mountain, you have chance to see azaleas. A few days ago, I just been there. Wow, beautiful! You know, our people in Dali, we love flowers very much. You know, and every family, if you're walking, you can find that they have flowers in the courtyard. And in my house, I have no courtyard. My house is just like an apartment. But I also have over 100 pots of a plant. Some of them blooming all year round. Because of my wife and I, we love flowers very much. And when we talk about flowers, I'd like to tell you, in Dali, we have a reputation name for all the ladies and the girls. We call them golden flower. If you want to learn the Chinese, golden flower is pronounced in Chinese, 金花, 金花. So we like to call them golden flowers. And in my family, I have 2 daughters. My oldest daughter is called Camellia. Second daughter is called Azalea. Azalea just had a birthday celebration last night. And she's 5 years old. And Azalea is about 12 years old in July. And she's studying in the primary school. And in September, she will be studying in the, maybe you call it secondary school. Yeah. We call it junior high school. I just told the Lucy in the airport. I have been being guide over 16 years, but I never been to outside Vietnam. I never tried the flight. I said it's a shame, but she said you lived in such a beautiful place. I'd like to you what's your elevation in your place? It's above the sea level or sea level. Then I tell you here it's about 2,000 meters. And Lijiang, after Dali you will go to Lijiang. Lijiang is about 2,400 meters. A little bit higher, but it's okay. Yeah. So now we also talk about our province. Then we said that Yunnan is the miniature of the minority groups. You know, minority groups. In China, totally we have 56 nationalities. But besides the Han people, you know, Han people, they are majority. Their population accounted for more than like 91.4% or something. The rest part is different kind of minority people. So totally we have 55 minority groups in China. And in Yunnan, we can find all of the minority groups. But in most of the guidebook, they just told you we only can find 25. I don't know why they said 25. Yeah. But in Yunnan province, the Xi minority group is the biggest. You can remember Xi people, Y-I. Xi people, their population is over 5 million. But they lived everywhere. Like in Dali, we also have Xi people. Lijiang, Shangri-La, Kunming, we also have Xi people. And the second minority group is the Hani. Have you heard? Hani Zhu. when we talk about the honey people, then in our mind, we can appear to like beautiful rice terrace fields created by the honey people in Yunnan province. And the honey terrace fields was listed by the UNESCO as the World Natural Heritage. And the third biggest group is our Bai people. So I'm from the Bai minority group. Yeah. Bai people, it means white. But you see, I'm not white. Even I use a sun cream, but I'm not white. Because our Bai people here, in our culture, we love the white color. Because white color is symbol of the purity. So we hope between all the friends, between all the people, we just like the real friends. We love to help each other and kind to each other. Yeah. So because this reason, so we love to be called Bai people, B-A-I. Yeah. So how many Bai people in China? We totally have 2 million. And about 80% Bai people live in our province, Yunnan. And nearly 1.2 million Bai people live in Dali prefecture. So Dali became only one Bai autonomous prefecture in China. Now because we love the white, so in the village, all the family houses, the major color is white. And even for our costume, for the young girls or middle ladies or young men, the major color is white also. They wear the white trousers, white color trousers, and the white sleeves. But here, for the girls or ladies, they have different color vest. The colors such as blue, pink, red, yellow, green. Then you can choose your favorite color to make it. And when we talk about our costume, we like to tell you some information about our golden flowers headdress, because their headdress is really special. From the headdress, we can find 4 sceneries. And top color is the white. When we walk in the old city, you have chance to see. Top color is white. It represents the white snow on the top of the Changshan mountain. So we got the snow from a Changshan mountain. On the left side, we have a white tassel. It represents the wind. Because Dali new city is called Windy City in China, just like your Chicago. Have you been there? Yeah, they call it Windy City. Yeah. And the shape of the headdress like this. It's just like a moon in the sky, but we like to see the reflection moon from our high lake. And on the moon, we have embroidery flowers, because our Bai people here, we love flowers. So you can see we have a wind, flower, snow, and the moon. So 风花雪月. And normally, you can tell the Bai girl she is married or not. That you can, I said that normally, not always. Yeah. You can look at her wind. If her wind is very long, that means not marriage. If cut half, that means marriage. And I was told by some people, if you find that the wind is on the right side and short, that means in this family they have no boys, they only have girls. So they need a boy came to the family. So they did not marriage outside. So that's why they keep the wind in the right side. For example, in the future, because I have 2 daughters, of course I hope both of my 2 daughters bring their boys come to my family. A few days ago, we just talked with my Azealia. We said, Azealia, in the future, you love to stay in our house or marriage with somebody and then moved outside? She said, oh daddy, I want to stay in our house, then look after you. So, very sweet. Then later on the way to the old city of Dali, you can see a lot of villages on both sides. Then you can tell the color is also white color. That's why we love the white color. And the lake here, now we're in the southern side of the lake. The water resources for this lake, we can see 18 streams. Yeah. Before I told you we have 18 streams from the Changsha mountain. Now if we go to the mountain, you also have chance to see the beautiful stream. Really beautiful water. And in northern side of Dali, we have a county. It's called Yuan County. Yuan, do you know what's meaning? Is the high lake. Yuan is the water resources. So we're gonna water resources of the high lake. Because over there are two beautiful lakes also. We have a West Lake and a Simi Lake. So all the water flow to this lake, and finally the water flow from the southern side of the lake to the Langsanjiang River. And after the Langsanjiang River, we call it Mekong. I think you know Mekong, yeah? Now in the new city, we can find tall buildings. Until now, the tallest building we have is 39 stories. But I had in the future, we finish another new building, will be 50. Wow, I cannot imagine. So we only allowed the tall building in the new city, not in the old city or in the west side of the lake. But you see, we have a bougainvillea, so you can find a flower blooming all year round in Dali. For example, in the winter time, we can see more camellias, azaleas, orchids bloom, just like in the spring. Yeah. But it's our winter. And during the winter, the lowest temperature maybe 4 or 5 centigrade. But after we get up, it's about the 10. So it's also very pleasant.